What's going on, guys? Garganus 5 here, headed to work like normal. It's pretty out today. It's a little cool, but hey, it ain't bad. But now today's topic, I'm just gonna go on. You know, I know a lot of us moto vloggers, we really enjoy riding and enjoy getting out and riding and, you know, doing things motorcycle related and hanging out with people that like motorcycles. And I believe we all have the people in our family that aren't big fans of it, let alone us just riding around kind of talking to ourselves. But other than that, you know, we got people in our family that we really wish were into it, but aren't. You know, as far as the motorcycle thing goes, that kind of sucks too, because I mean, I really wish there was some people in my family that would really get into it. You know, I mean, I've got a brother that's got a bike that was actually passed down to him by my dad, and he's been trying to get it running, but you know, limited fundage and other stuff affects him just like it affects the rest of us. I'm really looking forward to him getting his bike running, which hopefully it'll be sometime within the near future. You know, I wish I could help him out, but I'm just not in the current situation where I really can. And then, my little man, I mean, he enjoys riding with me sometimes, but he doesn't hold the fire for it that I have, I guess. Which kind of sucks, because having full custody of him, if he's not interested in riding, I mean, you know, there are some days where, you know, he just got to eat it, and I'm going to ride anyways, whether he wants to go or not. But, you know, I'm not just going to drag him through something that he isn't that big of a fan of just over and over, you know, for no reason. So, it just all depends. I mean, like I said, he, oh, sheriff. Might want to be careful with that one, especially in North Carolina with the whole new 1 mile and over limit rule. I can't afford a ticket right now. I don't think he's coming after me. But, yeah, anyways, you know, I mean, I really wish he would, you know, be a lot more excited to get on the bike. There are times where he really is excited to get on the bike, which I love, because, I mean, you know, like a couple days ago, we hopped on and, you know, we took off out into the middle of nowhere and just kind of, you know, I kind of just had him point out which way to go. You know, which is cool for me. You know, I get to get out and explore a little bit, and he gets to explore a little bit, you know. I mean, that's probably, you know, a big part of it. If anybody wants to do kind of their own thing, you know, he's kind of coming into his own now and wants to do his own thing his own way, so not having the control over things like, you know, the riding and stuff, you know. And which it kind of sucks too, because I mean, I've tried to get him into riding a bicycle and he's not super interested, and you know, he loves getting out and playing like ball and running and stuff, but he's just not interested in two wheels, and which that kind of is a stab to the heart to me. But yeah, it is what it is. But no, I'm really hoping that you know, some of the folks around me can get back on two wheels. You know, a good friend of mine, he rides a lot, well, used to ride a lot, and then you know, life happened, and he's had been parked for quite a few years now, and now he's kind of creeping into a position where he might actually be able to get something a little later on. And I got my fingers crossed, because I mean, I've got a few friends I can ride with, but a lot of them don't you know, understand my limitations of when I can and when I can't, you know, ride. So, you know, usually by the time they're ready to get up and go riding, it's like, well, you know, I'd love to go riding, but I gotta go get little man if you want to come by there, you know. And which they're cool, you know, that they understand and they'll ride with little man, but it's, you know, it just kind of sucks, because if he's not in the mood, it really kills it for him, because he's just sitting back there and bored. And, you know, I don't understand why I'd be bored. I love it, but, you know, hey, to each their own. It just kind of sucks for me, because I want to ride a lot, and, well, he's just not that interested. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below, you know, any of you other guys, you know, have issues with family you really wish would ride. Do you have any friends you really wish would ride, but they're just not interested? I mean, I just don't. I personally fail to see the lack of interest. You know, me personally, I love it. If it's got something to do with two wheels, I'm down for it. Street bike racing, dirt bike cruising, it doesn't matter. If it involves two wheels, I'm cool. You know, I even, you know, get down watching some of these guys do these little builds on these. I think they're called doodle bugs. Pardon me. The doodle bug frames. So the little bitty mini bike frames, where they do like bigger motors and all that cool stuff on it. Heck, I enjoy watching a lot of like the cars and cameras stuff, where those guys, you know, they work on a lot of go-karts, and they just recently built a drift trike, and you know, a couple other things like that. And but yeah, they're real cool. If you get a minute, hop on there and check those guys out, man. I'll throw a link down in the description. Go check out Cars and Cameras. They do everything from, they've got a real nasty V-twin go-kart that they built, you know, and a handful of other go-karts. They built drift trike, a couple other things. So if you get a minute, man, go check them out. They're pretty awesome. But that's what I do whenever I can't ride. Little man's not in the mood or whatever, or I can't just seem to get him excited about it. I'll just go home and sit there and surf the old YouTubes and check out the new stuff that Cars and Cameras are working on, or all the other guys, you know, with their bikes and, you know, just moto vlogging in general, you know. Anyways, I just want to catch up with you guys, say what's up. I hope you guys are having a good day. If I get a chance, I'll get out and do a couple more vlogs here soon. Just life kind of happens sometimes. Hopefully I'll be able to incorporate a couple of my friends here soon. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a wicked nice day, and I'll catch up with you guys later.